Hello, welcome back to day 2 of Parasite Eve.
3.
Which is actually day 3.
Day 3, which is selection.
But we are on day 2 of Parasite Eve.
Yes. And, of course, the ever-present ammunition just everywhere.
And just steal from this guy who, like, gave you a place to sleep and kind of took you in.
Yes, except this isn't his place to sleep either. Like, he stole the place, so I'm stealing somebody else's things. Of course he's here. Still.
That was a long night. Sleep well?
You were here all night? I told you to go away. Could have died, you know.
Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Daniel?
No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here.
Daniel.
So, what are we waiting around for? We got work to do.
Daniel. Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up.
Talk to him. Is he gonna drive me there?
Hey, come on. Let's lose a long phase. Come on, Aya. Let's go. We gotta stock up. I don't remember if you have to, like, walk there or...
You know, I think
Talk
he's
to
gonna
people.
make me walk there.
I believe there's a pharmacy over there.
Of course, there will be the ever-present save point. I mean, phone booth. Yeah, I guess I have to walk.
Looks that way.
Best way to get around town. Via vehicle.
They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? This is it. We'll help ourselves to some ammo.
It's locked.
Out of the way, Aya.
Daniel, no.
Sorry, but it's the only way. Are you really a cop?
We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking.
That's a good line.
That is funny.
Wow, they're quick.
He's very fast.
Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. This is just too much.
Okay, so do I get like,
Oh, there's a chest there, it looks like.
with ammunition?
Club 2. Very nice.
Yeah. An M11. Range +1. And a tool. Let's see here. Anything else? G19 handgun. Sadly, no rocket launchers, although I suppose they wouldn't have those for sale in a place like this.
Well, I mean, this was 98. I'm sure they could have, like, made an argument for to that effect, but no, generally not.
Sort by attack. Alright, let's see here. Ah, but that's a machine gun.
Yes.
Carries more bullets.
And I believe that little icon, like you shoot 5 at once.
Ah.
And I think that icon means that it, like, burst fires.
Gotcha. Definitely something to keep in handy. Okay, well. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go and use that range 1. Machine gun doesn't really have much range on it. Alright, so...
Put the range on the club.
Yes, let's put the range on the club. Hey, those things are really short range. Alright, let's see here. This one, we can reload negatively. Beginning to carry my own complete arsenal.
Well, you know, this is America, as was just mentioned.
That is very true.
New York, no less.
Yeah, but I don't need that much firepower.
Remember that you can pull traits off of weapons and transfer them to others
Ah, true.
using the tools.
That was done under
Yes.
this. I'll just take the traits off of my club. Oh, actually they
You actually don't have a ton traits on stuff just yet, but I think you could maybe still pull. Yeah, so you can pull just stat boosts off of things. So like you might take your club 2 and if you pull off, like, consume the club 1, you'll add a attack power to it.
Now, if I've got the club 2 selected here, does it do the club 1 gets consumed by it over there?
I believe so.
Okay.
If you want to wait until you're at a save point just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Might as well. They sure are fast at moving around.
Right? Yeah, it has been a while since I played this, and I don't remember all the specifics. I also didn't get super into the weapon modding stuff.
Well, you did mention you played a lot with the powers.
Yeah. Which I guess the weapon modding, like, can you go in that alley? No. Okay. I guess the weapon modding is where you really, like, for the challenge or endurance run type stuff, is where you really get most of your strength from.
Oh, here's the pharmacy.
But just the smell of this place gives me the creeps.
Doesn't like doctors, does he?
I guess. Granted, this doesn't look like the world's greatest neighborhood.
Sure.
So many types of medication, and they all seem strong, too. The door's broken. Oh, yeah, that one's yours.
We didn't have to shoot it open this time.
This is true. It did say 24 hours. What's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. I won't ever understand those scientist types. Yes, yes, I wish I could take all these back to Japan.
Okay.
I guess he's into pharmaceuticals.
It would appear so. Ah. Oh, my inventory is full. No, I won't replace an item just yet because I happen to have... Put it on this one since I'm wearing it anyway. And I got another tool. Naturally, one keeps... I guess that's not a door, that's just a poster. One keeps armor upgrades in the back of the pharmacy. Hey, look, there's a phone.
How nice.
I'd better report to the empty police department.
I don't think the police department's empty.
Okay, so now we will attempt the tune-up.
Okay, no, it's going the other way. That's odd. So you're moving Club 1 to Club 2.
Yes.
That's a little backwards, counterintuitive, but
Which is why I was asking, and
yeah.
why it's a good thing I saved. Alright, so parameter will be moved and Club 1 will be lost. Is this okay? Yes, I can lose Club 1. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Don't know if I have enough.
You have one more tool.
Alright. No more tools. Now a very powerful handgun.
Yep. Looks, I mean,
Well, moderately. It's got a
30
better range.
36, 59, 12. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's as strong as your rifle is. I don't think his range is going to be as good, but
It is in fact more powerful than my rifle.
I believe it just sorts handguns first.
Oh,
Because when you were on that menu, they were the same attack power. Yeah, 36 and 36, so.
just reduces bullets and range.
But you get 3 shots a turn.
Yes. Now I shall alert them to the fact that I have adjusted my inventory.
Indeed. These are important things to report.
I might leave out the detail that I did so through the requisition of supplies from abandoned stores.
Or that you, destroyed the police-issued club to enhance a random one you found in Soho.
Yes. Alright, let's try talking to him now.
We're stocked. Come on, get in the car. Hey, you're supposed to be up in front with me.
That's where I was going.
We said, Aya?
Yes?
Road rules don't apply here anymore. We take the shortest routes through Manhattan.
I'm supposed to go?
I think you're heading back to the precinct. Because you've been to all the other places, at least for the time being.
Although, there is always, you know, the random spots in the museum I didn't get to go to.
True. On Christmas of all times, what's the matter with this town? Man, I gotta get out of here. Start up a ranch in the quiet countryside.
Okay then. Thank you, Eddie.
Ooh, I wonder if you can see what that cop was so excited about.
The door is locked.
Apparently not.
Somebody apparently got onto his shenanigans.
The locker is actually locked, which, you know, seems counterintuitive for RPG logic.
Yes, well. Well, the captain's not in. Now let's rifle through all of his things. Is there anything to rifle through? Apparently not. That's disappointing.
No? Huh. Where is everyone?
Well, I mean, there's the one guy up front.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm sure there's all the guys downstairs. No. Don't want to leave anything there. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to, like, go to the museum or anything. I think you're supposed to come back here.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of people here, though.
Oh, his kid was, meeting with the dog. Maybe there's an event in the kennel.
Oh, yeah. That could get messy real quick. Where was the kennel?
It was downstairs. There were two other rooms down here, one of which was locked.
It was the other one on the left.
Yeah, there was the kennel, and then I think the holding cells, which you weren't allowed into.
Yeah, those are upstairs.
Were they upstairs?
Yes.
I didn't think there were any other. Shiva, you're tickling me.
You take good care of Ben, Shiva. Well
Well,
then.
they seem to be doing fine.
Yes. That was rather uneventful. Authorized personnel only. Weapons department.
Oh, I guess I didn't know. I don't remember seeing another door upstairs, so. Oh, I see. That's the rule, ma'am. Sorry. Maybe you weren't supposed to come back here.
Well, I mean,
So there doesn't seem to be anything happening.
back to the museum.
So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant.
How about the facility in the museum where Clamp was? Clamp. They had really extensive equipment there.
No way, man. Anywhere but there.
He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this.
You're a cop, not a taxi driver.
Well, I mean, at the moment. Apparently, Clamp really did not impress him much.
Apparently not.
So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing.
Gel? Is it from Eve?
Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Yes, this is exactly as I... It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look.
What is it? This is a very powerful electron microscope.
I was going to say, this is exactly how electron microscopes work. And, you know, organelles totally make sound.
Uh-huh.
Your cells are... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Your cells are completely surrounded by them.
As you can see, the mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria have gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other. But in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body?
Maida,
Yes?
could you test my cells?
Yes, of course, but...
I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her.
Aya.
Please, Maeda, I need to know why.
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Maeda.
Could you step over here, please? I'll need your arm. That monitor has some issues.
It does. Like this? Here.
Yes, yes.
Ow!
Let me just set this up here. I think you'd better see for yourself.
What is it? Is it something wrong? Just gets angry at them, sends them flying away.
Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with the Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you could say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Professor?
What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We're just...
We've received orders to evacuate this city. Professor, you really should.
I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry. It was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kurihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope. What? What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You! Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask, Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot? No? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! Hey, what the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine? Lorraine's on here too? Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What?
Calm down. Daniel, calm down. Daniel.
Damn! Get out of here.
Sorry to disturb you. But we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that.
Officer Brea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Oh, no. Thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. And it's nighttime.
Yes. But we do know where Ben is.
Yes.
So it's probably time to go check up on him.
Damn him. One of these days.
What was that list?
It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on the list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn, I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to the station and getting the... If the city is evacuated, would one be able to get a warrant? You need a judge to sign off on that.
You do actually need a judge to sign off on a warrant.
What the hell happened here?
Apparently that guy really wanted to get out into the country.
I guess.
Eve?
She's here?
I'll go look around. You two stay here.
Hell no. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family.
Daniel!
Wait, Aya. Here, take this.
What's this?
It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'm getting help. Hang on. That's not good.
Hey, I'm sorry. Ben's gone.
Where?
I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her.
What? Okay, so,
Those are some,
interesting police dogs.
I don't know if those are police dogs. I was gonna say rats.
Ouch.
Maybe they're dogs. I really can't be certain.
I actually need to use medicine because I
yeah,
have,
you're almost dead. Yeah, those guys are doing a number on you.
Ouch. It's a good thing I have a few revives.
Yep. All right, you should be a little easier to dodge them now that there's only one.
Yeah. There was like no space to maneuver with two giant.
Yeah. Very small space. Good thing you upgraded that handgun.
Indeed. Parasite powers have evolved. Energy shot. Channel energy into bullet.
And medicine, which clearly you will need.
Definitely gonna need those. Alright, let's see here.
Want to move faster?
Yeah.
Probably not a terrible decision.
Let's see here. Alright. There's that.
Is
This Shiva? It's not letting me go.
were you able to search her body again? And
Well, she's still alive as far as I'm aware.
oh, I guess she is. I thought she died. Here, use this.
ammunition. Okay, thank you for the 6 bullets out of the many that I just used. I kind of want to go down this grate here, but I guess that's... I'm pretty certain that's a police dog. Oh, and a bird.
Yeah, you might be right. It.
Offense +1 and a medicine 2.
Nice.
The world's most powerful handgun. Let's see here, that's 30, that's 60. What's that one?
Ah!
Wait, it's me.
Yeah, this freak of a dog came and I missed the rest. Hey, guess I screwed up, eh?
They didn't let me actually read the last one.
Oh, that wasn't you?
Nope.
Okay. Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? Haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot? Torres, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. Wayne, you take good care of this place now.
Torres.
No!
This gun, it's
Torres's gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't just good at gun tune-ups. He was a real good shot, too. But ever since the day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, he stopped shooting altogether, and he came to this department to keep guns in check. Aya, I know you can handle this gun. Take this. And nail that monster for Torres. I suspect if you get a tool and move your stats over from the G19, that will be a very nice handgun. Or maybe the G19's better, because that's a base attack of 29.
Yeah.
And your G19, I think, is base attack of 30. Well, actually, just go down to the gun itself, because that's the full attack with all the modifiers. It's not showing the base attack there.
Base attack is 28.
Yeah. So, maybe not.
G19. Handy that, a tool, by which to Enhance. My G19.
And in time-honored video game fashion, take this item that means something emotional and deep and just consume it for disenchanting materials or
Yes.
There's another chest up top.
Medicine 2. Somebody really need. Oh, that's a big dog.
That was not a terribly favorable exchange on your behalf. So what you might want to do is you can take this chance to heal with your Parasite power and let it recharge some. Or you could check out the energy shot you just got.
I think I'll use this time to heal.
Just that was something I've learned because your Parasite power only restores in combat.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it doesn't. From what I recall, it doesn't charge up while you're just running around.
I do need to try that energy shot out. Overkill.
This is actually not if you just want to toss all that junk to Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Since you're here, I mean, it doesn't really hurt.
Then I'll just come back out here and kill things again.
Presumably.
Okay.
Yeah, your physical defense is not great.
Well, no, it's my defenses in general aren't great, but they're
Is the vest you're using primarily the magic defense?
No, actually. My current vest has a defense of 24 as opposed to the 20 that's just all around worse. And that has one better.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember being torn apart quite so badly.
Before I enter, there are so many medicines that I've been getting, I should probably make use of one.
Probably would not hurt.
Oh, now there's a box in here.
And a nice clear space, conveniently.
To fight a giant beetle. Spider.
Clearly, because it has webbing.
Apparently it's a beetle spider.
Well, it's a dead spider now. And gave you ammo, which you probably could use.
Yes, I've been using quite a bit of it. It's 90. Don't quite need 90 yet. There's a vest I could use. Better defense, better all around, honestly.
Looks like it.
So...
Yep. Although I think that's going to burn through your medicine pretty quick, because it's got the auto thing on it.
It's a good thing I have a number of them on.
Just don't get hit and it won't be a problem.
Let's go check upstairs.
Hey, yeah, we'll hold them off here. You go downstairs.
Right. Okay. Only one place left to go. Oh, much tougher than I remember.
Yeah, some of the enemies do start to get a little bit stronger as you go through the game.
Hold on. If that locker's still locked. It is, in fact, still locked. Level up. Let's see here. E19. Do I wanna? There we go. Wait, no. Need to reload too. I'm 13 many too short.
I'm sure 2 bullets is enough to handle anything you're going to come across.
No, well, only if I come across one bird. This place is trashed. Warner.
Hey, man, you've really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out.
Getting help. Hang on.
No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben.
Of course. Well, aside from the cop on the floor, are you okay? Where's the captain?
He went to look for Ben.
No! Hold on, please.
It might not be a bad idea to check bodies a couple of times, because I don't remember exactly, but some of them may have items you can loot after they die, or they may...
He's dead.
Yeah, just like when Kathy downstairs gave you something after you talked to her a second time. So I just don't remember if multiple people do that, or oh yeah, see here, take my clip.
Ammunition. I should probably call the office and let them know that I'm at the office.
Yeah, I wonder who you're calling at this point, like from here. Game? Hello? Oh, okay.
Now we get a scene.
Shiva! Stop! Come back here!
Don't go after Eve. Bad idea. new person on the ground?
Looks like it. Hey, you gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing Shiva.
Come on, we need to take care of that wound.
I'm alright. Just go after Ben. Hurry, before it's too late.
Hold on.
Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Ben's upstairs.
He is dead.
Shiva, don't go that way. Shiva, what's happened to you? Shiva, wait!
Oh.
Kind of annoying that they can shoot off that wave even while being staggered.
Yeah. Oh. Apparently, I get staggered by using my own
Yeah,
powers.
anytime you completely run out of your parasite energy, you're dazed for a moment.
I take all the medicine.
I'd swap out a medicine too for one of the medicine ones you've got. Or one of the cure poisons.
Yeah.
Because you got like 3 of them and you really don't need that much.
Yeah. Can't interact with the flashing.
Well, it's on the other side.
We're broken. Inventory is full. Okay.
Well, you could use a heal anyways, so.
Yes, I suppose I could use a heal. Ah, the storage key. And a medicine 3. Which cures more, well, almost as much health as I have.
Yep.
These things evolved awkwardly.
Didn't they, though? Granted, I think awkward can apply to a great many of the things going on in this game.
Ammo plus 15 times 3, I can deal with that. Speaking of which, I should probably consider the one bullet that I can put in there.
You want to check to the left? I don't know if there's anything there or not.
Oh, there is this one room with a... What do I want to toss in there?
That's a good exchange.
I definitely exchange that. Oh, and a phone. Yes, I will save my progress. Ah, yes, this is upstairs.
You know, I can only figure at this point you're like calling the central precinct or something.
Ooh, a box. Have another medicine one. Somewhere.
Crit of 8. Not bad. If you can get a hold of some more tools, you can move some of those armor stats over to your...
Yep. I guess I'll take that medicine one back. Can never have too much medicine.
Well, you kind of can, because you only have 22 odd inventory slots, but yes, the fact remains.
No doors there.
Shiva, are you okay? Ben, get away from her. Let go, Shiva's sick. Stop, don't hurt Shiva. She isn't Shiva. Eve's turned her into a monster. Monster? Close your eyes, Ben.
This reminds me of the scene from The Thing.
I don't know that I've seen that one.
I smell a boss fight coming up.
Whatever gives you that idea? You're not touching him.
This is why you should carry more ammunition.
Damn it, I'm out.
Taker.
Ah!
Alright, the rats from earlier. And a bird apparently has joined their retinue.
Hey, a tool. Apparently the birds can give you tools.
Yes, well, it's a good thing I have that medicine 1 slot. Alright. Tune up weapon armor.
Alright, so what? That's 2 and 1. 1 and 1.
4 and 1
That
2.
that seems to be the one you want to move over. Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside of those things were all over.
You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room.
Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once.
I would definitely love some first aid. Thank you. Boxes. Oh well.
I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker.
What? He better have some good stuff in his locker. He is dead. You're the one that got Torres. Not quite overkill.
Not quite. But still helped.
Significantly.
And another machine gun, I believe.
Need more tools. Getting help. Hang on. I was too late. How could this happen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't look promising with him getting,
Mauled by...
yeah.
Definitely use the defense. And the extra inventory space. Now, let's see here. I'm missing about 69 hit points. So these would all be overkill.
You could, well, you don't have enough parasite power, really, to do a heal.
Nope. I mean, I could always go all the way back downstairs.
Yeah. No, I think you're okay.
Oh, I can't go down those stairs with
Apparently not.
Ouch. Thank you for moving back into range just at the end.
Right. That was very convenient of them.
Oh, my item capacity went up, and parasite powers have evolved. Confuse. Okay, now I can definitely use some medicine. I should reload while I am thinking about it. That's going the wrong way.
What it gave you the impression that that was
I don't know, the ooze on the floor maybe?
the dramatic lighting and camera angle.
Yeah, those two. A bird survived in... Well, I suppose they are all technically on the same team.
Nice volley.
I'm definitely gonna switch out the medicine 3s to like...
Honestly, you don't really need to cure poisons anymore, except maybe one, because you can cure poison using your parasite power.
Yeah, that was about what I was thinking. Don't tell me this is the morgue. Do we have a fully functional morgue? Well, I suppose they
I
do
believe
have for
that
autopsies.
I believe that blue thing on the counter is something you can pick up. Or perhaps not.
No, it just happens to stand out because it is very blue.
This may have just been for that full cure in medicines.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to turn them down.
Right? Yeah, they're doing much less damage to you now. Okay, well. Oh, you have a defense down stat, that's why.
Oh, and it automatically used medicine, so
Yeah.
I had the slot open. Handy. Alright. Into the boss fight.
Hey, Uncle Baker's hurt.
Also probably infected. Shiva?
It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Hey, please don't let her turn into a monster.
It's a little late for that. Come on, I'm the one you want. There are 3 targets. Yet they're all of Cerberus's heads. Ow! I think I'm gonna see if there's a difference.
They all seem to be taking about the same damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the auto medicine is actually really good, but it will burn through your medicine like crazy in some of these fights.
Oh, don't think it liked that very much.
Not so much. Pretty sure you killed that head, though.
I did, in fact. Oh, that's that head too.
Nice. Oh, and you dodged it that time. Well done.
There's not much room for dodging, though.
No, there really isn't. Might want to heal.
Yeah, that's not. It is on my agenda. Oh, that's cure all negative status.
Yes.
Medicine 3 is going to be a little much. Did not dodge it that time.
There you go. Nicely done. You just murdered a sweet dog.
So sweet. So helpless. It's a lot of experience.
Yep.
I suppose it is a boss fight, though.
Yeah. I think you can hit like X to skip through this.
Oh, okay. Not many bonus points for that, though.
Your bonus points are based in part on the monsters you're fighting, but also on how well you do. Like if you avoid getting hit and kill them quickly, you get more bonus points than...
Gotcha. Let's see here. Ben, Captain.
Hey, Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben! Daddy! Ben, are you okay? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Captain, thank you. Remember when Ben was younger? We used to all play at your place. Sir? Cut that out. Baker is fine. Like the old times. Shiva.
Ben.
Aya, whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Day 4, Conception. May as well save my progress.
Probably a good idea.
Do enjoy the 210 hit points now.
Yeah. Ahem. People.
Come on, Daniel. You're in charge now.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct?
To get rid of us?
Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Where'd he go anyway? I bet he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. That seems an awfully specific assumption. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. We'll start fixing up the office.
Well, before I go after Maeda, I have a locker to investigate. Unlocked the door. Trading card? Normal trading card.
Yup. I don't remember exactly what they do, but they're a collectible thing for something.
I see.
Don't you worry, Aya. I'll be looking after this place for Torres. If you leave all equipment tweaks to me. We're playing it my way now. No permit needed. But it'd be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see them lying around. Hey, I may not come close to being as good as old Torres, but you can trust my work. So what'll it be? I don't really have one yet.
Can I not tune out that one? Guess not.
What equipment do you want to tune up?
Oh, now I can with the trading card.
Here you go. Nothing to it. So I think you can freely move stuff around with him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need the tools or the permits, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
I should probably check some of those.
Like, you might want to see if you can move stats over and consolidate equipment or something.
Oh, yeah. These back over just in case.
You can move that normal vest too.
Oh, I need tools still.
Okay. But if you go to, like, are you in storage or are you in...
Items.
Well, but he had a tune-up option.
Ah. Tune-up weapon.
Oh, okay. So you do still need that, I suppose. Clearly his no permit needed was a little exaggerated.
Slightly exaggerated. He's certainly willing to trade out okay, so the SG-550, let's sort by attack. All right. Let's reload negatively. Let's see here. Wait, that was my machine gun. Positive reload. Negative reload. Negative reload.
Can probably store some of those keys now as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's the weapons storage key.
Oh, I thought it was a storage room that you already was at.
Alright. Well then.
Who can resist checking out that weapons storage you have not been able to get to?
I'm an authorized personnel now. Probably not, actually, but...
Machine gun? A tool?
Tool, which I could definitely use.
And...
Offense +1.
Yep, not bad.
I can actually... Huh.
What?
I can add a whole bunch of stuff to... Oh no, that's +1s.
Yeah.
Never mind. So... 7. Cancel that. I don't need to go losing ammunition.
I don't know if you actually do or not, but it doesn't hurt.
There, I have a slightly more competent machine gun.
Although it doesn't have the enhanced trait on it.
That's true.
You lost that. You can move those over as well.
Alright, upstairs to the lab. Wait. Now that I've used the storage key, I'll just give him the storage key back.
There you go.
Because I definitely don't need to be carrying all those around. But I'll keep the lucky charm.
Gotta love how keys use up the same amount of space as, rifles, machine guns.
Yeah. Alright, sort. Just like that.
And you have that offense +1 if you want to throw it on something.
Ah, yes, that's right. I will have the most powerful handgun ever.
So how are you enjoying this one?
This game?
The game, yeah.
It's really good so far. As far as horror goes, well...
You're immune to horror. I've learned this some time ago.
Thought you'd be here.
Yeah. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Hey, Maida, why did Eve attack the precinct?
What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone.
It could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby?
Sudden question out of nowhere.
A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan? I am afraid so. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination.
Let's go, Maeda.
Hey, what about me?
You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct.
Oh, all right. Here, take this then.
.30 ammo. Take it. All'ospital.
I like that, you can conveniently get to the one hospital that Eve is after in New York, which surely has dozens of clinics that will help you with fertility.
Yeah, well, What's wrong? You're awfully quiet.
Oh, I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us.
He said he's gonna get the dirt on Klomp. He also wants to be with Ben.
Oh, yes, of course.
Aida,
Yes?
that creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it?
It died, along with the scientist that was its father.
How did a monster like that die?
There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died.
Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. This hospital is very green.
Well, you know, green is the color of ooze and medicine and other such things. Here it is.
This hospital.
It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there.
You wait here.
Hey, take this.
Okay. Another good luck charm.
It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay?
Thank you. I'll keep it. Is he gonna give me a good luck charm every day for the next few days?
More or less. Actually. I don't remember how many he gives you, but he does give you several.
A tool. And a phone. Yes, I shall save my progress.
Check in with Daniel.
At least there's somebody there to check in with.
Right.
Oh. That's an odd spot to keep ammunition. Just gonna put that out there. We've seen some odd spots, but in a lobby
Of
a
hospital.
hospital.
Yeah.
Door locked. Well, I guess they want to funnel me into wherever this is.
Yeah.
Maya? Was it just my reflection? Maybe you're reflecting on Maya. It's locked. Need the green card key.
Anyways, you were saying, I facetiously said you were immune to horror, but you were in the middle of a thought, it sounded like, so. Oh, wait, more story.
More text.
Going down.
Oh no, the elevator cables. Well. At least the buttons still function.
You right?
And I landed perfectly flat on the floor.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Power. Huh, good thing the backup generators work. Eve's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. Oh great, one elevator is broken and without power, the other one is useless. You also need a green card for the other one too. Autopsy room, okay. Door locked. Okay. Well, this door isn't locked. Well. It's a good thing they keep spare fuses down here. And ammunition.
Very important in a hospital.
Yes. Okay. That's new.
Yep.
Wait. I wanna confuse you. Alright, well, it doesn't shoot at anything. Now.
Bullets don't seem to do as well against these.
Yes. Well.
Energy shot seems to do all right, though.
Yes.
Anyways, I am legitimately curious what your
My thought process.
yeah.
Ooh, a grenade launcher. See, this is what I've been waiting for. This is one of those RPGs where you get to play as one character and not three, which is always a nice touch. And the way it does its horror and its powers feels a little more, I don't know, smooth considering some of the clunkier games of that era.
Yeah. The polish on this game is actually very good.
Oh, buzz off.
I bet that's poisonous.
What would ever give you that impression?
Call it a hunch.
Now, we don't need to make fun of its physical disabilities.
Wow.
Okay. It's one tough fly.
Confuse, indicated by the universal spinning around like an idiot.
Well, I mean... Oh, and confused targets don't get unconfused by being
Interesting.
blasted. Nice.
Apparently more useful trait than I gave it credit for when I played it. I honestly didn't use very many of the powers aside from, like, heal, detox when needed, and, like, occasionally the attack ones.
The morgue.
Definitely that.
Autopsy key. Useful.
I wonder if there's a fuse in the autopsy room.
Just might be.
Because that makes sense.
I've arrived at the bottom floor of the hospital, and thank goodness for landlines.
Right? Well, they didn't really have cell phones super prevalent at the time this game came out.
True. It was all about the cordless phones.
Yep.
Did I ask for your opinions?
Clearly.
Okay.
Fuse did not last long on that one.
Well, it is much stronger. You know what? You can keep your toxic snot to yourself. Level up. Now, I would like to exit this area.
Oh, there's a chest to the left.
Defense +1. I definitely want to use that. Partly because I'm already running out of space again.
That happens. As it turns out.
Door unlocked. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it.
Hey, at least you have an inventory slot again.
Why didn't we do that with all of the other keys that suddenly became useless?
Because they're clearly not useless? I don't know.
I guess. Means I have to go back to the zoo. 2 flies. 2. Those at least stay confused for a while.
Yeah, they do.
Or they just like spinning.
You know?
Not judging.
Exactly. That was a good round. That did 0 damage to you.
Really good defenses. Alright, now let's see what's in the autopsy room.
Looks like a bunch of burned corpses.
I suppose it makes sense since they've probably been receiving them from all over the city.
Yeah. There was a chest right by where you were. That corpse in the corner. To the right.
My inventory is full. Do I want to put in there? We'll put in the cure for a moment. Offense +1.
Could probably use some medicines too. Like 1 or 2, because
Oh yeah, I suppose
you're a
I
little
am.
low, and
Actually, I'll save those for later use. Since those are what the auto uses anyway.
well, it starts. It uses the most powerful medicine you have.
Okay. No comments about the corpses, apparently. She's just seen so many of them at this point.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, she saw a bunch of them at the theater.
That's true.
That's an unusual variant of the rat. It still throws fire. Ouch. Actually... I don't need quite so many. I don't need a target-rich environment right now.
Yeah, minimize the number of things trying to kill you at one time. I kind of like how it grabbed the little, the fireball off of its tail
And then threw it?
and then threw it.
Yeah. Really not liking all of these poison things flying at me at the same time.
Right? You've been doing a much better job dodging them.
Alright. Now you just sit and spin.
Nice.
Okay. Hazmat area.
Another burned corpse down there.
Blue card key.
I'm sure that will come in use.
Well, since a green card key was required for the elevator. Fuse 2. Nothing in the medicine cabinet.
Can I not get first aid things from the medicine cabinet?
Apparently not. I can't interact with these.
Glad that key card survived the immolation.
Yes. They're, oh, God, there were 2 of those.
It's always convenient how that works in these games.
I forgot to reload after the last combat.
You're getting your turns pretty quick.
I do have an action of 20. Last I checked.
I was not certain you were going to not avoid getting hit by that.
Apparently I don't have enough room for the medicines, but that I think is okay for the moment.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Is that the other elevator? Can't even tell if I'm actually at the elevator doors or not. Door's locked. Card key doesn't seem to care. Let's see here. Wait, is this a fuse box? It is, I don't get to interact with it.
It does look like a power junction thing.
I suppose I haven't gone through this door here at the end.
No, you went through there.
I did. There wasn't actually any.
You should be. I think you can go left or right up there. Yeah. And then you might be able to continue on towards the screen as well.
Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? Must be cold. And you forget that she's just, kind of walking through closed doors without opening them. All of this other stuff.
Yeah, there seems to be some things going on. In Aya's brain.
I've already been in this room.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that it had another exit.
Just need a quick detox. Expel the poison from my body.
Yup.
Level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Haste! As though I need that.
Well, I mean, it's an option.
It does speed up my movement too, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this time, remember to reload the weapon. Maybe use a medicine or two.
I mean, it's not like you can't use the inventory space.
Yeah. Item capacity could be useful.
Hmm? Yep.
Okay, so back out through this door. And I think instead of following the plot bus, I'm going this way. Of course, the last time I did that, I managed to get to where I was supposed to go without... Oh. No, I cannot go that way.
Okay.
Well, fine.
I wasn't sure.
Plot bus it is. Oh wait, there's this door over here. That's not ominous. Wait, I've already been in this room too. Yes, I will save my progress.
Oh, yeah, you have. Weird. It's much more interconnected than I recall.
Now use the blue card. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it.
The power of game omnipotence. I will never ever need this key card again.
Well, you know, her mitochondria are evolving. Maya, wait! Don't leave me alone.
There's a chest right there.
I will get it on the way out. Another tool. I need something to, like, actually use these tools on. Oh!
That's a creature.
Yes, it is. That bounces rocks around.
And then slows you with...
Oh, I shot the rock? I didn't want to shoot the rock. Though it would appear that shooting the rocks is necessary if I want to not get hit by them. That was not what I wanted to do. Target rich environment.
Okay.
Bless you.
And you do have to kill the rocks.
Apparently they are part of the creature.
Well, I mean, that's to be expected.
I can safely say I didn't expect that. Bless you.
Thank you.
Glowing light in the dark. Eyes have picked up Fuse 3, as has her hands at this point.
Chest.
I mean, the one that I opened?
Nope. To your right and down.
Oh, I thought I'd opened that one. Okay. Medicine 2.
And is that red box there the fuse box you need? I don't remember. I'm just... Nope, maybe not.
No. Then there's the chest out here.
Yes.
Yes, let's exchange items. Prevents stiffness.
I guess that's the paralyzed status effect that you've been getting.
Yes. Ooh, an M10. Now I have something to use a tool on. Okay.
That's got a base attack of 37, and
That has a base attack of 44.
well, that's your grenade launcher.
Oh.
The MP. So that's a base
35.
attack of 35.
That'd actually be better to put into this one, which can shoot 7 times and has the rapid fire as opposed to this.
Yep.
Okay, so what I need to do is unload you.
Not that you've been using other guns besides your pistol, but
True, but it's the...
principle of the thing.
Yes. I have them just in case I think I might ever need them. I probably will never need them, but no. So this gets to go into the M10.
Yep. Cool,
40,
cool.
not bad. It's just shy of that, so actually I could get a decent amount of firepower out of it.
Yeah, especially because it shoots more in a turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now I have more tools. I could technically take these weapons that I do not use. Like, I don't use the range of the rifle. Actually, the range of the rifle seems almost useless given the close quarters that I've ever...
It depends on where you're fighting. There's some areas where it's a lot more useful than others. Generally, I found it personally useful to keep like one of each type of weapon.
Like I've got now.
Like you've got now. But like whatever your preference is, like if it's worth I would say it's worth trying out the other weapons at least once in a fight, just to see if you like the feel of them. You may not, and then you know, like, well, I can just toss their attributes into other weapons that I do like. You should grab that thing that you dropped in the chest now that you've freed up a couple slots.
Yes. Is that seriously just...
What's the... what? Huh? I'm confused.
I just went in a giant circle.
Did you?
Yes. Okay, I can't interact with those things.
Because Maya was leading you that direction, so I'm pretty sure that's where you needed to go.
Well, that's where back at the elevators.
Was it really?
Yep. Although this does look like a fuse contraption. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Insert a fuse into the fuse box? Well, why yes! Fuse is no longer missing. Bare wires. It's almost like the wire repairs in Outer Wilds. Is there any more wires? Wires are already repaired. Okay. Toggle power on. Ta-da! I can see better now.
Oh, interesting. I did not realize that that's... You gotta push the button, Rogue. Elevators don't just open for you.
True. Now, which floor did I take myself to? Maya and me? Running off this way.
Looks like you're on the main floor again.
Yes.
There's monsters here now. Whole bunch of these little guys.
Okay, maybe now that we've got a really target-rich environment. Random. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
So you're getting multiple shots from each bullet, as it were, with the machine gun. But it's random targeting, so...
No, I just went on a cleanse, you guys.
A detox retreat.
Yes, apparently I need to retreat and then detox. Okay, not so fond of the machine gun. Got lots of ammo though.
Yeah.
Okay, we're changing back to the G19. And this thing is going to give me all its ammunition. And then it is going to contribute to the ever-growing power of... which now has 45 for its attack.
Yep.
That's nice. I can live with that.
Hello, police. I have repaired the power. Even
Repaired-
though I'm not an electrician.
I may not have gotten my certifications or anything, but I did repair the power, so I'm thinking maybe I should get that certification at some point in time.
Also, I have to say, it is damned convenient and generous of Eve to destroy the power inside the building and not, just cut power externally to the building.
Yeah. Let's see here.
That didn't seem to do shit.
Well, he's not launching fire off of his tail.
That's
so.
true. Maybe he's just wandering around.
Now, I remember when I confused the fly previously.
It just sort of stood there. It didn't spin, but it wasn't moving around that I recall.
Yeah, it just sat there. Be confused. I'm actually really liking that power now.
Yeah, apparently it's a lot more useful than I.
Oh, apparently the confused didn't work this time.
No.
Oh, no, he's covering his eyes and crying.
Yeah, I don't think you can confuse those ones. Or if you do, it lasts like...
Really short.
I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Nussbaum? Okay. What about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Oh, that's you.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out?
Yes.
Just asking for help from random armed people.
Well, I mean, I did kind of go and, stop the monster. Ah! Oh, poison me, apparently. Oh, now it can't move away from those two.
This is a place where the grenade launcher might be of fun use.
True. Let us attempt the grenade launcher. Are they smoke grenades?
I don't know. I'm not sure what that status condition is.
Oh, maybe. Well, right now I need to go on a detox, so.
Let me check the instruction manual, which is a thing I've almost forgotten how to do in this era of no instruction manuals.
This room. I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Oh, you were just part of a genetic experiment. You know.
Whew, I thought I was done for. Thanks.
Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead.
To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep our oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen.
What do you use liquid nitrogen for?
I don't know. Here. Take this green key card and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. So you don't know what's there, but you have a card to access it.
Thank you.
That seems odd.
Right? Just a touch.
Okay, so... so that grenade launcher has tranquilizer on it, which has a chance to put enemies to sleep.
Ah. Oh, that's what that injection button is.
Yeah, that little icon. It's not in the instruction manual, but I looked it up online. And yeah, that machine gun random rate of fire, you can fire up to 1.5 times your normal rate of fire. So that was 7. That was shooting up to like 10 or 11 shots.
Yeah, but they were also hitting for like...
But they hit random targets, and the shots are your normal rate of fire, or normal damage, so. Apparently the higher rate of fire, the less damage you do per bullet.
Ah.
Anyways, everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter.
Smart woman. I guess it'll be the other nurse that does the first aid. What? Oh, probably because I got a thing.
Hey, leave the cords alone.
Wonderful having cats. tox. Oh. Caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Something like that. Caught between a pool of toxin and projectile of toxin. Nice. Dodged that last puddle at the last moment.
Well, you know. Gotta keep things suspenseful. I should probably use a healing item.
Or healing power. One or the other.
I'll use a healing power since I've actually been using heck, why not?
Nice.
Okay. Does not look like there's any. Oop. There is a box here. Special jacket. So that's base 30.
30, 33, and 21. 35, 29, and 26.
So this one would actually benefit more from getting tooled up by the CM vest.
Yeah. Although you're gonna lose the auto potion. Because you can't transfer both of them. You transfer either the stat boosts or the traits, like the bonus traits.
Gotcha.
I think with super tools you can transfer both of them, like transfer everything over, but those are pretty scarce.
I'll take the overall defense, I think.
That's fair.
I've got a fast enough action that so long as I'm being aware
Of your hit points.
yeah, I can use a heal or a medicine.
If I recall, I was not actually a huge fan of the auto medicine.
Looks like that nurse bugged out too.
Wouldn't you?
Speaking of bugs. Ow. Oh, forgot to reload at the end of the last combat.
You know, I almost never manually reloaded. I just did let it do it during battle. Which may not be tactically the most sound method, but it worked for me.
Well, I mean, if it works, right?
Oh man, that was So close timing right there.
Well, you know.
Thankfully, fireballs apparently vanish immediately upon their caster perishing.
Now if only that worked on delayed fireball in Dungeons and Dragons.
Right?
Alright, let's see here. I was gonna do a thing I had. What do I have? Bonus points, that's right. Can never have too much attack power.
Right? I can't imagine this pistol, how it's been modified to hold 20 bullets. From a, which is 20 bullets in a pistol is not unreasonable. But starting from a gun that can hold 8 bullets.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
designed to hold 8 bullets, and now it can hold 20.
Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen?
Well, for many different things, you can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling.
Sperm bank? Oh my god. How do I turn it off?
Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why?
Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on?
The 13th.
Of course. Thank you.
I'm gonna look around and see if anyone needs medical attention.
Not going to give me any medical attention?
Nope.
Well, fine. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Now, since I've done that, I'm gonna go up and give the office an updated report.
Yeah, Aya kind of latched onto that liquid nitrogen thing as a unusual or important, noteworthy thing, and I'm like, it's liquid nitrogen. It's pretty common in a great many fields.
Yes, it really is.
Granted, I'm thinking that now. I did not think that when I was, what, like 16 playing this or whatever?
Well, to be fair, most 16-year-olds don't actually think about the uses of liquid nitrogen.
This is true. Let's see, 1998, so... No, I was 15. So...
That's really big.
And it's a bit different color, so I suspect this is like a...
It jumps. No, that's not fair.
Like, you're not supposed to actually be a threat.
You must be confused. Oh, apparently that doesn't confuse
No,
me.
it definitely is not confused. Ow.
That hurt. Well, I mean, it did kind of jump right on top of me. It's a good thing I boosted the damage on this.
Yeah.
And who knows how much damage it would have done if I hadn't upgraded my vest.
Right? Nice.
Speaking of vests, let's actually take a look at that. It's got way lower defense and way lower critical.
But I think it's makes you immune to poison.
So let's see here. That's 35, 29, 26. 29, 35, and 20. No, actually,
Now, what you could do
is tool the poison immunity over.
Yes.
I wonder if I have the tools.
Nope, you are out of tools.
Out of tools.
That is inconvenient.
Well, I mean, this is a horror game. It's not supposed to be like, you know... I would have laughed if that gave me a tool.
Right.
Especially during that comment.
Exactly.
Apparently I can't go down that way. Yeah, it's a horror game. It's not supposed to be easy or convenient. It's supposed to be, you know, challenging and heart racing and all that other nonsense. And apparently I can't go that way. But didn't I just come from here?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's another box over here.
Bullet capacity. Add yet more ridiculous capacity to this firearm.
Well, yes. I need to be able to tote around, what is it, 20 now? Yeah, 20 rounds in my handgun. Okay, so I went into...
I think there is something you're supposed to do in there.
Probably is. I have to face that.
I don't think you do, because I think it was like a mini-boss type of thing.
What?
Most of those are single
Time.
Yeah.
Oh, valves. Do I get to turn the other ones? Oh, I don't want to drop an item there. Okay. I guess that's all the valves I can interact with.
There's that panel to the left with the flashing lights. That might be a thing. Or not. I'm not sure.
Does not appear to be. Oh, but there is a valve here.
Maybe now you can head up to the 13th floor and
Contend with
have Eve get pissed off at you.
for unfreezing all of the sperm, which apparently makes it spoil immediately.
Well, you know, that's something I actually can't speak to. I don't know how well.
It would depend on how it's contained.
Well, it is beyond my knowledge.
13th floor. Now I get to actually choose where I go to.
Yep.
Of course, I can only use this elevator because Eve decided the other one had to go.
Yes. You seem to be on the right track here.
I have to stop Eve before more people die. I'm sorry to say, but you still have a couple more days before that happens.
Yeah, you did get that kind of foreshadowing of 6 days.
Yeah.
And we are on 4.
Oh, another rock monster. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we are going to confuse debate. Actually, we're going to confuse that one and just the movement that Mr. Rock Monster has. Next, we're going to get rid of you. Target-rich environment.
Ooh, he's throwing out a lot of those now. Yeah, this is one of those fights where the rifle can actually be useful because you can
hit him from further away.
hit him from further away. Nice, nice. Of course, he's just going to throw out more of them.
What even did he evolve from?
I really don't know. It looks like a meshing meld conglomerate of a bunch of shit.
It really does.
Some kind of lobster thing, maybe. But I don't know why that would be in a hospital.
Yeah. You know, actually, given what those look like, I think those may actually be brains and not rocks.
Oh, I think you might be right. They do have some of that texture going on, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure that I like being right about that, though.
Right. And now that that's handled, you can get back to actually exploring and investigating.
Moves equipped. Parameter effect tool. Well, you know.
Then there's a chest right there as well.
Yes, but first. Let's see here. This. How do I?
You got to select the.
There we go.
Yeah. Nice. Now you can resist poison. Probably just in time to clear this area, and the next one won't have poison.
Yes. Another rifle.
That looks notably better than the one you have.
Yes. But I think I'm glad that I used the tool on the vest.
that poison has been just...
It's been a problem.
Can you open that fridge?
I hope so. Because the door is locked and I don't know where there are any keys.
I'm sure we'll find one. Oh, nice. There were like 3 other rooms in that hallway. Although one of them is probably that one, so you may not be able to get into it yet.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's just the other elevator right there.
Yeah, that's the other elevator there. That doesn't look good.
Is it not letting you interact with that?
Nope.
No commentary on the...
No commentary. She has little to care about such things.
Oh yeah, I guess that's just the other elevator.
Corpse, you are in the way. Yeah, you already said that. Didn't want to go that far. Okay. I guess that corpse will disappear at some point in time and I can get into that room.
I mean, theoretically, or you could just, finally step over it. hell, that rifle's nearly as strong as your pistol.
Just about, yeah. Ow. I thought I was supposed to be immune to poison.
I think it's resistance, not immunity, but still. I would have liked to think that your first foray into poison exposure with it would have been less pointless.
Okay.
Man, this is getting messy.
Very. Thought I used a full cure.
You did, and then immediately got poisoned again.
Gotcha. Any more cure 3s? There's medicine 3. Oh, apparently he stops after 3 brains are out.
Yeah, I think I noticed that a little bit ago.
I doubt I can confuse the brains because they're just kind of bouncing around. But
Yeah.
I can confuse one of the... Actually, I could technically confuse both of them.
You could, yeah.
It wants to give me the opportunity to try and confuse one of the brains.
Yeah. I wonder if Scan like gives names to these creatures or not. I don't remember if I'm sure I did use Scan, but I don't remember at all.
I suppose I could technically scan one. Just tells me its hit points. Susceptible to acid. Easily tranquilized. Sensitive to heat. Objects easily stolen.
Yeah, that poison resist doesn't seem to be doing all that much.
Well, the poison was ticking only for 3 this time.
Oh, was it ticking for more prior?
It was ticking for, I want to say, like 5 or 8 or something like that.
Gotcha.
It's hard to read the numbers.
Yeah, I did not notice that, so.
Wonder if I can actually...
Just says resist poison.
Huh. Oh well.
Well, I wonder what that said. It said something about open door. So that probably unlocked that door there. Yep.
Did indeed.
And oh look, another fight.
How do these monsters get in here? I want to know that. Alright. You go away. Or mostly go away.
Yeah, I definitely think that those are supposed to be brains now that you've pointed it out.
It makes sense since it constantly replenishes them.
I guess that makes sense, sure.
Well, it's a fleshy object as opposed to a hard substance, which is much harder to produce from a...
That's fair.
Considering how fast it was making them.
Yeah.
Did not help me escape that. However,
I think there's like backstab damage maybe, because that did a fuck ton more damage to you than they normally do.
yeah. It did do quite a bit more. What the heck is... This hospital is getting even more fishy.
Right? Might want to down some medicines too.
True. These just more cages, looks like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the cages are about.
They look like they're sized for animals.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing an awful lot of mutated animals.
That's fair. It does seem to not be attacking you while confused, so maybe you are confusing it and it's just sort of hopping around.
Did not last very long, though.
No.
Ow.
plus side, you are taking surprisingly little damage from all of that, the hits you're taking.
Yes.
You're only down about 100 hit points as opposed to your normal of about 200.
Yeah. There was a twinkly thing somewhere. Anyway, oh, on the floor.
Well, there's a few twinkly things.
What is this? Junk. The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clump's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Brea, it's my mother's record, December 23rd, 1977, taken in with Maya Brea after an accident, pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Gee, I wonder if it's the one that's over here. Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa.
Because there's only one Melissa in...
December 23rd, 1977, emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization. I think I may be missing a syllable somewhere there. Released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on... No, it can't be. What is this? Your inventory is full. Well, maybe if the other one hadn't given me junk. Where is the junk anyway?
To the left and there you go, yeah.
Junk will be discarded. Yeah, that's exactly what needs to be done with junk. Hospitalization. What is this? Elevator key. Yeah, that's far more useful than junk. It looks like the... I may have gotten here too late because it looks like the sperm has already been removed from the...
does appear that way. And there's another chest up on that stool in the north.
Ah. Yes, I would like to exchange items.
Probably don't need 3 of those Cure M's.
I definitely don't need 3 of them.
Well, apparently you do, in fact, need 3 of the Cure M's.
I'm just gonna save my game now. Hello, operator. Yes, I'd like to put in a report of munitions being kept in a hospital, as well as a significantly overstocked supply of movement potions. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Well, fine. I will go and
pick up the
4th Cure M. Oh, this helps get rid of stiffness. This is for after they're finished with donating.
Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. I'm sure this will work just fine.
Oh, yeah.
I sort of feel like somebody just really wanted to,
Oh no, an empty container from the sperm bank.
Yeah. I feel like somebody just really, really wanted to be able to animate that particular sequence of fighter jets tearing through New York City.
Yes, well, I mean...
Which is fair. Like, I'm not gonna fault that particular desire. But it is a bit of a tone shift.
Yes. Oh dear. That's a good thing I saved. Ugh. I can't move at all. Apparently, I'm going to need those 4 Cure M's. As well as, like, all of these medicines.
Yeah, this thing seems to be doing pretty nasty work to you. Nice. This is another fight where the rifle can be useful just because it has such a long range compared to...
Yeah, I may actually switch that out, especially since I've got haste going.
Of course, it backs out of your range as you're aiming. Nice.
Gotta love the crit.
Yep.
Oof.
That was close. Probably want to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, cutting it close there.
Yeah, just as my haste wore off, too. Oh. Apparently it's time for Phase 2.
There's like a human body under there too.
Yeah, I did notice that. That. And it's got like a giant brain there. Ow.
Yep.
Didn't your mother ever tell you that it's rude to spit fire at people?
You know, I don't think spitting fire is typically the specification that is made there.
Of course. Ow. Okay. Okay, it's dancing now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's doing something new. Haste might be good.
Thank you
Nice.
for moving into range.
Yep. Oh,
Ow.
unhelpful time for haste to wear off.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, apparently you killed it.
I leveled up.
Oh, and your stats went up a lot.
Yes,
Nice.
they did. And I got a heal 3.
Which heals basically your full hit points
Yes.
at the moment.
And I've got 132 bonus points and a new handgun at G23. Yes, I found this place.
So you found this place.
You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being.
You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island.
That's called Japan.
There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake.
You're not my...
Finally caught on, huh?
No.
You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work.
Stop. Suppose that's one way to get rid of some of the jets.
You've just witnessed the limitations of humans.
Please, no more.
What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other.
The jet is going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. Where is an out of here location?
Legitimately don't remember. Maybe you can jump down that pit.
Oh.
Or head to the door you came in. I don't remember. Well, it's a good thing you saved.
Yes. Although, I have to go through that boss fight again.
Yeah. I think maybe you're supposed to run to like the lower left. I'm not sure. It's legit. It's honestly been like decades. So anyway, well, while you get back to that point, I need to go check on something. I will be back shortly.
Alrighty, let's see here. We are going to try this again, except this time we are going to switch our weapons over prematurely. I decided that before I came up here I was going to switch over so that I didn't have to do so in the midst of combat. Because the rifle did seem to work really well for this.
Alright, I'm back. How's it going?
About like that.
Yay! You seem to be going through less Cure M's this time.
Haste apparently removes that movement impairing thing.
Oh, I mean, I suppose that makes sense.
Apparently I just dodged those webs anyway. Incoming fireball. Alright, let's see here. Haste is definitely useful for this particular encounter.
I think if I remember, I'd used haste quite a bit when I was playing as well, so yeah.
Ouch. It's just back way out of my range.
Oh, looks like we're moving on.
Transition happened a lot faster given the use of the rifle.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Yeah. Still hits like a truck.
Well, and you know, fireballs aside, like, those arm blades would realistically scythe right through a person.
Yes. So like the guy in BioShock, would you kindly move into range?
Right?
Maybe not hit me with your next fireball?
Nice crit.
Ow.
Yeah, that one hurt.
That is what medicines are for.
Okay, that was a nice exchange.
Bless you.
And
Oh.
looks like you got it. Yep.
There we go. Now we just need to level up, gain heal 3, lots of bonus points, nice weapon, done with that. We've gone through this particular exchange.
I'm not sure if you can skip these ones or not.
I can't, but I do like the explosions and everything. Can't go this way.
Yeah, so I think if you go down to like the... Okay, elevator's broke. So if you go down to the lower left corner...
Ah, escape.
Yeah, you might... I think you might be able to jump down there.
Oh no, the brake!
She is not having a great day.
I can definitely say that I don't need the rifle on this particular encounter.
Probably not, no.
Oh, like I need another one.
Over here, Maida. Aya!
We don't have any time. You've got away with a sperm sample.
Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. What? Please,
Daniel, is everything okay back at the station?
That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but... In the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list.
A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing?
These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info, too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions.
Eve? She was going into the museum?
We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy.
Maya. Wow, they cleaned up the station nicely.
Right?
Okay, let's see here. Bases 30, 57, and 8. $47, 58, and
notably better on every point. Do you have any tools?
I do not.
Well, I mean, that's a G23, so obviously higher number, better. I don't think you need to worry about healing, because I think we're going to reach a new day pretty soon here.
Yeah, it was nighttime.
I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. You should actually probably head to a save point. It is just about 11.
Ah, yes. Well, let's see here. Save point, save point. There was one in the office over this way.
I believe so, yeah. Ah, yeah. Detective Warner has some new information.
That's great. I'm gonna call him from the phone in here and update him on all of my situation. And then, like our link pearl thing, I will go in and talk to him about it in person.
Yes, exactly.
All right, and with that, we can safely end the night.
Indeed. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having as much fun as we are. And we will continue Parasite Eve next week. And I don't know that we'll finish it next week, but
There's a possibility, but that depends on how much running around on the side I decide to do.
well, and there's still a good couple of places you need to still go through. But this is a notably shorter game than Parasite or than Outer Wilds. So, anyways, thank you so much. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, and we will see you next time for whatever we end up streaming, or for Parasite Eve if that's all you're interested in.
See you next time.